All eyes in the Ranji Trophy were firmly fixed on the Bandra Kurla complex ground. Special arrangements were being made because Rohit Sharma was coming back into the domestic setup after nearly a decade. The pressure was on Rohit Sharma because for the past 8 tests, when you look at it, from New Zealand all the way until Australia and even for Bangladesh, in the last 4 to 5 months, Rohit Sharma's form has been abysmal. Only 31 runs in the BGT, less than 100 runs in the 3 tests versus New Zealand, and the pressure was firmly on. The new BCCI diktat meant that most of the players had to play the Ranji Trophy. Now, Rohit Sharma, Yashasvi Jaiswal, Ajinkya Rahane, Shreyas Iyer, all India stars were there in the Mumbai encounter versus Jammu and Kashmir. Mumbai, where they came out to bat, Yashasvi Jaiswal and Rohit Sharma were opening the batting. But then they encountered a problem, a 6'4" problem in the form of Umar Nazir Mir, and Rohit Sharma, he was undone by the pace and bounce. Ironically, for a man who used to play the pull shot and who was very, if you look at it, he used to love pace bowling, now is struggling in a big way. Now, how did Rohit Sharma fall in that game against Jammu and Kashmir? And why did he yet again fall for a single-digit score? So, Umar Nazir Mir bowled a short ball on the stumps, and Rohit Sharma kind of like was late on the pace also. He was late on the shot. So the ball reared up from the deck. Rohit Sharma tried to short arm pull it, but because of the extra bounce, what happened? He managed to just pop it up, and the ball was caught within the infield also. Does this kind of a dismissal remind you of something? It might be, because a similar dismissal had happened to Rohit Sharma. If you look at it, this kind of shot. Yes, the ball was slightly higher, but he kind of played that same kind of a shot which he played on the Boxing Day Test match against Australia. In that, Pat Cummins had bowled a short delivery outside the off stump. Rohit Sharma tried to short arm pull it, but he ended up top edging the shot because it was pacey and the extra bounce factor was there. And that is why Rohit Sharma was caught at short mid wicket. Now, a similar kind of a thing. He tried to short arm pull it, but then he unfortunately ended up popping it because of the extra bounce and he was caught. And that is why Rohit Sharma was undone by a short ball from a tall pacer, 6'4". Remember, even Pat Cummins is quite tall. So the extra bounce factor has undone Rohit Sharma yet again. So he fell for 3 runs in the Jammu and he fell for a very low score in the Mumbai versus Jammu and Kashmir encounter that took place at the Bandra Kurla complex. Now, Rohit's form will once again come into the scanner as far as red ball is concerned. How long can Rohit Sharma continue to play red ball cricket is the one simple question everyone will answer. Everyone will want answers to this because ever since October, the 2 tests versus Bangladesh, sure, he showed intent there, but then he failed. New Zealand, 3 tests combined, he had hit a 50 in Bengaluru, yet he failed. In the Australia series, he looked woefully out of touch. In the Adelaide pink ball test match, he was woeful. In Brisbane, he was woeful. In Melbourne, he was woeful. He was dropped, by the way, from the Sydney test match, or whatever you want to believe in that sense. If he has a good second innings, then that light of hope will come up. But if he fails yet again, will he play the second round or will he be ready for the ODI series versus England? That is the one thing we'll have, because from 30 to 3, the second phase of the Ranji Trophy will begin. The second round of the second part will begin. But will Rohit want to play in that game? A system that has conveniently been sidelined for 12 years, you cannot expect success overnight. And that is how Rohit Sharma and the other stars will have to find out in a big way. Because all the Indian stars on their Ranji comeback have failed. Shubman Gill has failed. Yashasvi Jaiswal has failed. Rishabh Pant also has not gotten the stage going in the Saurashtra versus Delhi game also. So, plenty to ponder about for the Indian stars. If they can make a comeback, it's great. If Virat Kohli can do well in the Delhi game, if he's playing on 30th of January, it remains to be seen. Thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this video. Subscribe to Sports Today for all the latest news and analysis.